Hello, lovely people. What do you think? Which of these amplifiers is the best and the cleanest? So I wanted to do this project for quite a while now, and only now I have all the gear for measuring amplifiers, and I actually have the amplifiers to measure. So this is going to be an upcoming week of only measuring amplifiers. It's going to be amplifier week. So I have on the table 4 different amplifiers, and they're very, very different generations. So we're going to go from very extremely old school to the newest that Alpine can offer. So you probably know that I am kind of an Alpine fanboy, and I always wondered a question that everybody asks but nobody has the answer to, which is, are old school amplifiers better than the new ones? And in this project, I'm going to answer that question because I will be measuring all the amplifiers. We're going to measure all the THD and everything, and the data will show which amplifier measures the best. So a very quick introduction into these amplifiers. This one is Alpine 3550, which is an extremely old amplifier, which is 30 years old. I have a short video about this already, and it's going to be very interesting to see how it's going to measure, because this is like, I want to see one of the first lines that Alpine did. I might be mistaken, but yeah, there's plenty of these, and everybody swears by these because they say like old school is the best school and it sounds the best. It isn't a class AB amplifier, it's not a D class. So again, differences between AB and D, and everybody is raving about these. You can see these, I saw them like, I bought this super cheap. I paid like £25 or something for this, and you see them on eBay selling them for 150 pounds, like obviously in better condition. But so this amplifier has like these plugs, which are very unusual, 25 amp fuse, so we don't expect a lot of power, but the main thing, again, is not the power, it's how clean it is. So due to the fact that this has these plugs, and this amplifier was used, these 2 channels were used, and this one was used in bridged, and I don't have the other plugs, so I won't be able to test like all 4 channels separately. The only thing that I will be able to test is channels 1 and 2, and then this on bridge, because I want to load all the channels. So it will be very interesting to see how this amplifier performs. Now the second in line is Alpine VPower. In this case is an MRP F240. This amplifier was kindly donated to me by Mark. He's a very local guy. I went on Facebook Marketplace to buy a power supply. I went to the guy, and we ended up talking for more than an hour, and I told him about my YouTube channel and my project and everything what I'm doing, and he's like, yeah, I have something for you. He ran upstairs and he brought me this. So this is in a very good condition. It was just sat for a while, but there's no scratches, no nothing. Very good condition amplifier, and he kindly donated to me for my experiments. Now everybody online always raves that VPower amplifiers, whether it's MRP or MRV or whatever, they're one of the best that Alpine ever made. Everybody says so, and it's like a gold standard for Alpine amplifiers. And again, these measurements are going to exactly show, are these claims true, or is it just nostalgia? Now the second in line is this one. So this is an MRX F65. It's a newer generation type X amplifier, so X power. It came after these and before these. Now, there's different versions of this amplifier. I had an F35, which has a bit less power. This one has like 110 watts or something, and this is class D. So we're going from AB up to class D. And this is, at the time, it was top of the line of the Alpine amplifiers. And again, we will see how it's going to measure. It's in a very good condition. I used it, and I'm planning to use it. So X Power Class D versus AB. We'll see how it's going to be. And on the other side of the spectrum is brand new. It's like 4 or 5 years old probably, but it's kind of the newest, apart from the status line, the newest that Alpine has to offer. So these are the discontinued already. They discontinued these amplifiers. Again, X series. So this is A70F, which is a 4-channel amplifier. I have a 5-channel amplifier, and I have a monoblock of the same series. And these I'm going to use in my current build. Now, the question again is, we are expecting, like, from generation to generation to have better and better performance, and we will see, is this true or not? A lot of people say that after the V-Power, nothing sounds good, and amplifier and Alpine like went downhill for quality wise. And again, we will see how it's gonna be. So again, 4 amplifiers for very different generations, class AB, class D. We will be testing amp performance at 4 ohm load versus 2 ohm load, bridge channels, not bridge channels. We're gonna check the power and everything, and we will see which measures the best. And then on top of that, we're probably gonna answer the question, is buying old school amplifiers today still worth it? Do they match in quality with the new stuff? And is it worth it? Or is it just nostalgia? Because we know that whatever was good back in the day, like when you were a kid or a teenager, it comes with good memories. And it doesn't mean that stuff is actually very good, but it's just your memories that enhances that perception of the goodness. So again, we will see. So this is a short video of everything, and from tomorrow probably I'm gonna start posting 1 video per day. We're gonna start, I think, with this one, and we're gonna go like back in time, because these for me is the most important, because I'm gonna be using them, so I need to know how they measure. And me personally, I think this is gonna be the best, but again, we will see. And then at the end, we're gonna compare. When I'm gonna measure the last one, or I'm gonna answer the question, which is better, old school or new school? And again, I want to thank my Patreons and people that donated to me directly via PayPal. I'm going to leave the links in the description. If you want to donate for me to buy extra stuff and measure and test and have fun, you can do that. You don't have to, but it's highly appreciated. So thank you very much, guys. So yeah, stay tuned, and thank you very much for watching.